Good morning.
Good morning. What's all this? Your results. Congratulations to all. I'm confident you'll all achieve your goals. So, young man, what are your aspirations?
I want to do robotics, ideally from the Bust Institute in the US.
And you, young lady?
Sir, I love kids and I would love to learn pediatrics. I feel Boston is the best place for that.
Sumit, what about you?
Back home to India for medicine.
Good. I'm sure you'll all achieve your aspirations, be it in India or anywhere. Keep in mind, your first challenge is the entrance, whether it's IIT, JEE, SAT, or NEET. You have to learn from the masters. Brilliant Qatar is the passport to your success.
We undertake coaching for regular and repeat batches and tuition for board examinations. Brilliant Education Centre, Doha, Qatar.
Hello dear students, good evening. Welcome back to the live DPB discussion of Master JEE. Okay, today we are going to discuss very important questions from the chapters motion in a straight line and motion in a plane. Okay, so without wasting much time, we can directly enter into the questions. The first question it is, two buses P and Q start from a point at the same time and move in a straight line and their positions are represented by XP. The position of first bus P is represented by XP is equal to alpha t plus beta t square. Okay, this is the position variation of first bus named P, and that of second bus, its position varies according to the equation xq. It is equal to ft minus t square. Okay, in this way the two buses are moving starting from the same time. Okay, then at what time both the buses have same velocity? At what time both buses are having same velocity? Okay, we have the velocity is equal to dx by dt. Okay, so the velocity of bus P, Vp is equal to derivative of this quantity, alpha t plus beta t square. It's a very simple question. Okay, what's the derivative of alpha t is alpha and that of beta t square is 2 beta. Okay, 2 beta t. Clear? Okay, then what is the velocity of bus Q? Vq is equal to the derivative of ft minus 2t t square. Okay, ft minus t square, it is f minus 2t. Okay, the question is at what time these two velocities are become same? At what time these two velocities are equal? Means alpha plus 2 beta t is equal to f minus 2t. Okay, the terms of time, this minus 2t taken to this side and this alpha taken to that side. Okay, it's very simple question only. Okay, this is 2t is common. Here it is beta plus 1. Okay, this is taken to this side. 2t is common. Then beta plus 1 is equal to f minus alpha. Clear? F minus alpha. Okay, then what is the time here will be? The time will be f minus alpha divided by twice of 1 plus beta. F minus alpha divided by twice of 1 plus beta, it is option D. Okay, it's very simple question but asked in the previous JEE Main examination. Understood? Okay. Then moving to the next one, when a ball is dropped into a lake from a height of 4.9 meter, a ball is dropped into a lake from a height of 4.9 meter above the water level. It hits the water with a velocity v. The ball, consider a ball, it is dropped. Dropped means its initial velocity is 0. Okay, it is moving, it is accelerating downward, hitting the water surface. Okay, this height is 4.9 meter. Clear? Now, after hitting the water surface, it is hitting with a velocity v. It is just hitting the water surface with a velocity v. Clear? Then sinks to the bottom with the constant velocity v. The ball sinking to the bottom of the lake, let this be the bottom of the lake. Okay, it is sinking into the bottom of the lake with a constant velocity. Clear? Okay, it reaches the bottom of the lake 4 seconds after it is dropped. It reaches the bottom after 4 seconds. Okay, the total time interval is 4 seconds given in the question. Okay, then the approximate depth of the lake is, what is the depth of the lake? This quantity is asked, this depth of the lake h is equal to question mark. This is asked. Clear? how it is solved? See, this time we can find out, this time, see, this is free fall, okay. What is the time of free fall? This time t1 for this particular motion is equal to root of 2h by g. Clear? This is root of 2h by g. It is equal to root of 2 into, what is h here? H is 4.9, okay. 4.9 divided by g is 9.8. Clear? 2 into 4.9 is 9.8, divided by 9.8 it is 1. Root of 1 is equal to 1 second. Understood? So the total time is 4 seconds, out of which this time interval is 1 second. So the remaining time interval here it will be how much? 3 seconds it is here. Now in this 3 seconds the ball is moving through the lake with a constant velocity v. Understood? Now what is v is equal to? The final velocity in a free fall is root of 2gh. Okay, v is equal to root of 2gh, isn't it? Root of 2gh. That is root of 2g into, not this h. This can be capital H. It is the asked one. And here I am writing this h. This h is 4.9. Okay, 2g into 4.9, isn't it? 2 into 4.9 is g itself, 9.8. So root of 9.8 into 9.8 is, this is 9.8 meter per second. So the velocity by which it is sinking into the lake is 9.8 meter per second is obtained. Okay. So this within with this velocity the ball is moving through the lake with what velocity? 9.8 meter per second. In what time duration? In 3 seconds. Okay, then what will be the depth of the lake? The depth of the lake h is equal to velocity into time. Clear? In a uniform motion, what is the s value is equal to vt. Okay, so here v is 9.8 into time is 3 seconds. It is just under 30 meter. So check the option, just under 30 meter is 29.4 meter. Okay, so the answer of the question is option B, 29.4 meter. Okay, students, please be live in the comment session. You can send your options. Okay, very good. The question number 3 is, two balls A and B are placed at the top of 180 meter tall tower. There is a tower of 180 meter tall. Okay, this tower is of 180 meter height. Okay, there are two balls placed A and B. Ball A is placed, this is A, let it be, and this is B. Okay, now then see, ball A is released from the top at t is equal to 0 second. This ball A is released. It released means you take u is equal to 0 for ball A. U is equal to 0 for ball A. Okay. Now then ball B is thrown vertically down with an initial velocity u at t is equal to 2 seconds. Clear? Let this be. Ball A is released at t is equal to 0 second and ball B is thrown vertically down at t is equal to 2 seconds. Okay, so these two are not moving simultaneously. The first ball is just dropped. After 2 seconds only the second ball is thrown vertically down with a velocity u. Okay, after a certain time both balls meet 100 meter above the ground. 100 meter above the ground, let this be 100 meter above the ground. Okay, so after a particular time the two balls reaches at this level. They meet means they reaches at the same level at what point? At a point 100 meter above the ground. Clear? Then find the value of u. This is the question. Okay, this is traveled this much. This distance is how much? Totally 180 and this is 100 means this is equal to 80 meter only. Okay, 80 meter traveling, both balls are traveling 80 meter. Clear? Now see, after 2 seconds of its journey, this is just thrown down. Clear? Then what to be calculated? How much time it takes for 80 meter? For 80 meter, how much time A takes? The equation of time in free fall motion is root of 2h by g. Root of 2h by g, isn't it? This is root of 2 into, what is h? How much is h? Is 80. 80 divided by, you take g as 10, then it will be 2 into 80, 160 divided by 10, 160 by 10, that is 16, root of 16 is 4 seconds. Okay, means the first ball travels how much time? The first ball travels 4 seconds. Okay, then my question is, what will be the duration of journey of the second ball? So this is dropped at t is equal to 0, this is dropped at t is equal to 2 seconds. It have taken 4 seconds, then what will be the time taken by this ball? This ball is taking how much time? It is taking 2 seconds only, because this is total 4 seconds and this is released or thrown vertically down after 2 seconds. So the time taken by B is equal to 2 seconds only. Clear? Then the displacement of B, the displacement of B is equal to UB into T plus half into G into T square. Okay, and the displacement of B is 80 meter, which is equal to UB is to be calculated, U is to be calculated. The time taken by is 2 seconds. It is 2 plus half G is 5, then 2 square is 4. This is 20. 80 minus 20 is 60. 60 is equal to 2U, which means U is equal to 30 meter per second. With what velocity ball B has been thrown vertically down? The answer is 30 meter per second. It is option D. Okay, very simple question. It can be easily solved by using the fundamental equations of kinematics. Clear? Moving to the next one, fourth one. A small toy starts moving from the position of rest. A toy is starting from rest. Starting from rest means, suppose this is the toy. It is starting from rest means U is equal to 0. Okay. Under a constant acceleration, it is moving under a constant acceleration. Acceleration is equal to constant. Okay, we don't know the value. It is given just constant. Okay. If it travels a distance of 10 meter in t second. Clear? In 0 to t second, in 0 second to t second, it is traveling 10 meter is given in the question. Then the distance traveled by the toy in the next t second. What is the next t second is t second into 2t second. Understood? The first t second is 0 second into t second, and the next t second is t second into 2t second. Then how much is the distance traveled in t second into 2t second is asked. Clear? In this type of question, what is the ratio? One simple ratio is there between these two displacement. In the situation that object is starting from rest and uniformly accelerated, the displacement in the first t and the next t is in the ratio 1:3. Isn't it? This ratio is 1:3. We all studied it. Right. Then in the first t second it is 10 meter means in the next t second 3 times of 10 meter. Then only the ratio will be true. 1:3. Right. Then what is 3 times of 10 meter? The answer is very simple. 30 meter is the answer. Clear? So in the next t second, the body or the toy is traveling 30 meter distance. Okay. Remember this ratio. When this ratio holds true, this holds true in the case of U is equal to 0 and A is equal to constant, and the time interval should be fixed. First t, next t. First 1 second, next 1 second. Okay, the ratio will be 1:3:5:7 etc. It is called Galileo's odd numbers. You studied it. Okay, moving to the next question. The next question is fifth one. An NCC parade is going at a uniform speed. An NCC parade is going at a uniform speed of 9 km per hour. Okay, the speed of the NCC parade is 9 km per hour given in the question, and the options are in SI unit, so convert it into SI unit by multiplying with the 5 divided by 18, then it will be meter per second. Okay, 9 by 18 is 1/2, 5/2 it is 2.5 meter per second. Okay, an NCC parade is moving with a speed of 2.5 meter per second. Okay, then under a mango tree on which a monkey is sitting at a height of 19.6 meter. Okay, there is a mango tree. See, there is a mango tree. There a monkey is sitting at this is the ground, and this height is 19.6 meter. Okay, and the NCC parade is walking here like this, in this way, with a speed of 2.5 meter per second. Good. So far good. Then what? At any particular instant, the monkey drops a mango. The monkey drops a mango at a particular instant. A cadet will receive the mango whose distance from the tree at the time of drop is. Okay, the cadet was here. The monkey dropped a mango from this point. The mango is falling down. When it reaches the ground, the cadet is reaching here, then only he can catch the mango. You understood? Which means time taken by the mango to reach the ground and time taken by the cadet to reach to this point are same. You understood? Then what will be the time taken by the mango to reach the ground is root of 2h by g, which is equal to root of 2 into 19.6 divided by 9.8. We can take g here 9.8 because it is 19.6. isn't it? 2 into 2, isn't it? 19.6 by 9.8 is 2. 2 into 2, that is 4. Root of 4 is 2 seconds. Okay, which means the mango is taking 2 seconds to hit the ground. Okay, that is, the cadet is also taking 2 seconds to reach this point. Then only he can catch the mango. Okay, so the cadet is traveling at a distance 2.5 meter in a time interval of 2 seconds. Means what will be this distance? This distance is S is equal to velocity into time. Simple equation, because velocity is constant and velocity is 2.5 and time is 2 seconds. Then what is the answer? 2.5 into 2, it is equal to 5 meter. Okay, this is option A. You understood? Very simple question only. There is tree, there is mango, there is monkey, but those things are very silly things because the data are very clear. The equation is that of the kinematic equation. Very simple only. Okay, moving to the next question, guys. You are live in the comment section. I am so happy with that. Keep doing that. You can type your answers here. Okay, at the same time I will explain the questions. Listen carefully. You can do your calculations there. Okay, thank you very much. The question number 6 is a bullet fired at an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal. A bullet is, this is the horizontal, and there is a bullet is fired at an angle of 30 degree from the horizontal. This is projectile motion. Okay, it hits the ground 3 kilometer away. It is hitting the ground at a distance of 3 kilometer away. This 3 kilometer means what? The horizontal range, which is equal to 3 kilometer. Okay, by adjusting its angle of projection, we can adjust this range, because we understood the range is equal to u square sine 2 theta by g. Okay, so by adjusting the angle of projection theta, we can adjust the range. Okay, now one can hope to hit a target 5 kilometer away. A statement is, by adjusting the angle of projection, one can hope to hit a target of 5 kilometer away. Okay, assuming the muzzle speed to be same. What the muzzle speed is u. This is the speed of the bullet, initial speed of the bullet. With what speed the bullet is coming out of the gun is the muzzle speed, and no change in the muzzle speed. We are only changing the angle, and one can hope to hit a target of 5 kilometer away. Is it possible or not is the option. Whether it is possible or not is the option given here. Okay, possible to hit a target 5 kilometer away, not possible to hit a target 5 kilometer away. See, what is the maximum value of sine 2 theta? The maximum value of sine 2 theta is 1. Then what will be the maximum value of R max? Check it. The maximum value of R max is u square by g only. U square by g only. Okay. And when theta is 30 degree, what is this R given in the question? When theta 30 degree, R is 3 kilometer. Understood? So when I put 3 kilometer here, 3 kilometer here, it is equal to u square by g into sine 2 theta. Sine 2 into 30, sine 60. Sine 60. What is sine 60? This is u square by g into sine 60 is root 3 by 2 only. This is 3 kilometer. Understood? Then what is this R max possible? The maximum possible R max value u square by g is 2 into 3. 2 into 3. See, 2 into 3. 2 into 3 divided by root 3. Okay. This is the maximum possible range. By this speed, at an angle 30 degree, when it is projected at an angle 30 degree with this speed, the range is 3 kilometer. Then the maximum possible range is 2 into 3 by root 3. What is 3 by root 3? Is simply root 3 itself. This is 2 root 3, isn't it? That is 3 root 3. 2 root 3. What is 2 root 3? 2 into 1.71. 2 into 1.71. This is 3.4 in that range. 3.42 kilometer in that range. So the maximum possible R max, the maximum possible range is only 3.42 kilometer. 3.42 kilometer. But here they are saying that one can hope to hit a target of 5 kilometer. Is that possible? Never. It is not possible, because the maximum range possible only 3.42 kilometer. That's why this 5 kilometer is not possible by this particular speed. That's the idea. So this not possible to hit 5 kilometer away is the answer of the question. Very simple idea of projectile motion. Understood? Okay. Moving to the next question, number 7. When a ceiling fan is switched on, it makes 10 rotations in the first 4 seconds. In the first 4 seconds, the rotations is 10. Okay. how many rotations will it make in the next 4 seconds? This is the question. Okay, a body, suppose this is a case of circular motion. Okay, suppose this case of a circular motion, a body starting from this point in circular motion, just like the blades of a fan. Okay, suppose it's starting from rest. Okay, it is uniformly accelerated, and I can put the acceleration is alpha. Okay, in the linear situation we discussed, an object is starting from rest and it is uniformly accelerating along a straight line. Then the ratio of displacement in the first second and the second second is equal to 1:3. 1:3. Now in this context, the body started from rest experiencing uniform acceleration. Okay, then the ratio of number of rotations in the first second and in the second second, number of rotations in the first second and the second second will be 1:3. You compare this situation with this situation. Okay, here 10 rotations in the first 4 seconds. Then how much rotation will be there in the next 4 seconds? 10 in first 4 means 3 into 10 in the next 4. Very simple idea, because the ratio is 1:3. So in the first 4 it is 10 means in the next 4 it will be 3 into 10 and that is equal to 30 rotations. It's very simply done within a second. We done this question, very simple. This is a previous year JEE Main question and it's very simply done within 1 second. Okay, so it's very silly question. Students, we moving to the next question number 8. For a particle in uniform circular motion. In uniform circular motion means circular motion with constant speed. Okay, vector A at a point, so the acceleration vector A at a point on the circle of radius r is, what is the vector A at a particular point? This is uniform circular motion, and from center at a particular point there is vector. Let this be x-axis and let this be y-axis, because here in the options vector A is written in the form of I cap and j cap. So we understand the circular motion is along a plane. Which plane it is? XY plane. So consider the object at a particular point. Let the object be here. Okay, and it is in circular motion means, is it experiencing acceleration? Definitely yes. It experiences acceleration, that is centripetal acceleration. Centripetal acceleration is AC. This is centripetal acceleration. And what is the value of centripetal acceleration? Is v square by r. The value of centripetal acceleration is v square by r. And let this angle be theta here. Let this angle be theta. Let this angle be theta. Then what? This angle also will be theta. This is theta, means this is also will be theta. Then what will be this component of this vector? This component is v square by r into cos theta, isn't it? V square by r into cos theta. And what will be this component? This component is v square by r into sin theta, isn't it? Okay. Now this direction is negative x direction and this direction is negative y direction. Okay. So this vector is v square by r into cos theta into minus I cap. So I can write this acceleration r as v square by r into cos theta into negative I cap. Negative I cap. What is the negative I cap? Means along negative x direction, plus what about this vector? This vector is v square by r into sin theta into negative j cap, because it is directed along negative y direction. So this is negative j cap. And what is the option? Negative v square by r cos theta I cap, negative v square by r cos theta I cap, cos theta I cap, then minus v square by r sin theta I cap. The answer is option D only. Understood? Very simple answer. Thank you. Many students are commenting the answer. It is just 3 only. Okay. So many students. Thank you guys. Be there. Okay. You keep commenting there. We can move into the next question number 9th. Projectiles A and B are thrown at angles of see, this is projectile. Two projectiles A and B are thrown at angles and with vertical respectively from the top of a high tower. If their ranges and times of flight are same, then the ratio of their speeds of projection will be. Okay, ranges same. What is this? Ranges of two projectiles are same and time of flight are same. Okay, projectiles A and B are thrown at angles, see, different angles of projection. This angle is not given in the question with vertical. Okay, from top of a tower, if their ranges and time of flights are same, then what is the ratio of their speeds of projectiles? Okay, we can take this angle as theta. Okay, projectile A, and we are thrown at angles theta and with vertical theta, with vertical some data is missing there, and this time of flight is same and the range is same. Okay, what the question is, what is the equation of time of flight? See, time of flight is t is equal to 2u sine theta by g. Time of flight is 2u sine theta by g. Okay, and what's the range? R is equal to u square sine 2 theta by g. Okay, yes, clear. Then what the question asked is the ratio of their speed of projection. Okay, the ratio of speed of projection. See, then the first one is projected with a speed u, and the second one is projected with a speed, let this be projected with speed u1, and let this be projected with speed u2. Clear. And actually some theta is missing there in the question. That's why we can skip the question, because some theta is missing. Suppose let it be 30 degree. If I put 30 degree here at angles of 30 degree with vertical. Suppose, see, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, listen. And this is the projection at an angle 30 degree with vertical. At an angle 30 degree with the vertical. Okay. Then what will be this angle? Angle from horizontal will be 60 degree. Angle from horizontal will be 60 degree. Okay. Then suppose in the question, time of flight and range are same. Time of flight and range are same. Then what will be? We can equate these two. And theta is given in the question. And when we equate these two, we can find out u1 and u2. Or u1 and u2, suppose. Okay, because the angle is missing, that's why we can skip this question. Okay, if the angle is given there, we can easily do that. So some error in the typing is there, some angle missed there, so that's why we can skip that question, and we are moving to the next question, number 10th one. A particle of mass projected with a velocity u, making an angle of 30 degree with the horizontal. Okay, the magnitude of angular momentum of the projectile at the point of projection when the particle is at its maximum height h is. It's a very simple question only. Okay, no data missing in the question, we can easily solve it. Okay, a particle of mass m, is projected. Here m in the options we can see m is there, projected with a velocity u. Okay, this is again projectile motion. Students, very simple question only, no data missing. One m is there, so I have added that m there, no problem. Now a particle of mass m is projected, the path is parabolic only, and it is making an angle of 30 degree. The angle it making is 30 degree, okay, with the horizontal. The magnitude of angular momentum of the projectile about the point of projection when the particle is at its maximum height. What is the concept of angular momentum? We will discuss that. When the particle reaches the maximum height, see, its linear momentum is in this direction, and linear momentum is m into velocity. What the velocity is? U cos theta, u cos 30. Let this be u. So what this horizontal velocity will be? U cos 30. And throughout the motion, u cos 30 remains constant. You studied it clearly. So the velocity at the highest point is u cos 30. This is the linear momentum. Okay. Now, what is the angular momentum? We studied angular momentum is vector r cross vector p. See, vector r cross vector p, isn't it? So we have to draw a position vector from initial point to this. Okay, a position vector is drawn from this like this. Position vector. Okay, this is vector r, isn't it? Vector r. Okay, then this is vector r here, vector r. So okay, small letter r we can place. This is vector r only. Vector r only. Okay, then what's the angular momentum is? Listen me. You extrapolate the direction of linear momentum. Extrapolate the direction of linear momentum, and you multiply this linear momentum and this distance. What is this distance? This distance is the perpendicular distance from the point to the direction of linear momentum. Keep it in mind. We studied torque. You studied torque as r cross f. And what is the expansion of r cross f is the force into perpendicular distance. You studied that. Like this is linear momentum into perpendicular distance. You understood? What is the perpendicular distance from the point of origin to the direction of linear momentum is nothing but the maximum height only. This is the maximum height only. Okay, maximum height. Clear? And what is the equation of maximum height is u square sine square theta divided by 2g. Maximum height is u square sine square theta divided by 2g. It is u square sine square 30 divided by 2g. Okay, it is u square. What is sine 30? 1 by 2. What is the square is 1 by 4. 1 by 4 divided by 2g. Okay, this is 2g. Okay, what is 2g? 2g means 20. 20 into 4 is 80. Okay, here only g, so we can place that as g. In the options, it is only g. So this is u square divided by 8g. Okay, so the maximum height is u square divided by 8g. Okay, and we multiply this perpendicular distance with the linear momentum, we get the angular momentum value. That's the idea of angular momentum only. So what is the angular momentum is here? L is equal to, the linear momentum is mu cos 30 into maximum height is u square divided by 8g. U square divided by 8g. Okay, mu into, what is cos 30? Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. It is root 3 by 2 into u square divided by 8g. Isn't it? What it will be? Root 3 mu cube. Here is mu is here and here u square. So root 3 mu cube. Root 3 mu cube. Then 2 into 8 is 16. 2 into 8 is 16. So root 3 mu cube. Then 16g is the answer of the question. Okay. In the previous question some data missing. That's why we skipped that. And in this question it is very clear. No problem. And you understood the concept of angular momentum. Okay. I can explain one more thing here. See, suppose the body is moving in this direction. Suppose the body is moving in this direction with a linear momentum of vector p. Okay. Suppose your origin, you have selected the origin is here. Origin is here. Then what will be the angular momentum of this motion? Angular momentum. What to do? You extrapolate this direction. You extrapolate this direction. Okay. Then you will get a perpendicular distance from origin to the direction of linear momentum. This perpendicular distance is r perpendicular. Then this r perpendicular into this linear momentum is your angular momentum of the motion based on this point. That's the concept of angular momentum. I hope you understood all the questions. Okay. Keep doing your good work. We will be back with another important session. Okay. See you all. Thank you.
Okay guys, so again come back to the NEET JEE Crash course, actually the Master JEE session of chemistry. I hope you are listening me properly. Ready? Okay, so come on everybody. So this is the first question. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the chapter structure of atom. So this is the first question guys. For a given principal level n equal to 4. So they given n equal to 4. Okay, n equal to 4. The energy of its subshells of the order. So we know that n equal to 4 means it is the fourth shell. The fourth shell contains 4 subshells such as 4s, 4p, 4s, 4p and 4d and 4f. They are asking the energy of the subshells in the increasing order of. We know that 4s is having smaller energy than that of 4p, than that of 4d, than that of 4f. So F have more energy than D, than P, than S. So the option is coming actually the B one. So easy one, direct one. Okay, the idea is direct one. So I hope you got the idea. Ready? Okay, if it's so, then we can move to the next question, guys. Yes, Ashmita, that's the one. Okay, great to see you. So this is the next one. Magnetic quantum number for the last electron in sodium is. The thing is that actually we are discussing all our some kind of previous year questions only. So you must have to remember, you don't think like that, oh what a simple silly question are you doing. So don't worry. Okay. So this kind of question also will come. Okay, don't worry. So here the question is actually magnetic quantum number of the last electron of sodium is. Sodium atomic number 11. Sodium atomic number 11. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Okay, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Here this is the last electron, valence electron. So n value means it's actually that's a principal quantum number value, that's equal to 3, and L value equal to 0 because S subshell contains only one orbital. So is M value also equal to 0, and S value, spin quantum number, either it may be plus 1 by 2 or minus 1 by 2, that we can find out only by conducting the experiment, experimentally determined quantity. So that's why the magnetic moment, that magnetic quantum number is actually M equal to 0. So the value is 0. So no need to do like that and all. We know it's a S block elements. So S block elements means only one orbital, M equal to 0. That's directly we can answer it. Okay, I hope you are doing. Yes, Ashmita, got it? Yeah. Ashmita is telling D. Great to see that. Okay. Yes. We can move to the next question, guys. This is the next question. Ground state electronic configuration of nitrogen atom can be represented. Ground state. There is no excitement. Okay, there is no excitement. Simple, direct question. How we can write 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. This is the ground state. So in 1s2 electron and 1s2 electron and 1s, 2s, 2p. Okay, 1s, 2s, 2p. That's the one initially clockwise, then anti-clockwise. That's the concept. So we have to think it in 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2p3. Okay, 2p3 means 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1, like that. So the option A is the correct one. Okay, option A is the correct one. I hope you got it. Ready? Yes, Ashmita, correct. Abu, yes, Abu, yes. Okay, Ashik, yeah. Yes, Basil, Sabu, that's not the matter. Okay, that's not the matter. The thing is that only we have to focus on the concept. Okay, I hope you are getting. That's it. Okay, Basil Babu. Let's go to the next question. The energy of electron. The energy of electron in the first orbit of helium plus is. Okay, helium plus is not this one. This is not required. Helium plus is minus 871.6 into 10 raised to minus 20 joule. Then they are asking the energy of electron in the first orbit of hydrogen is. Okay, they are telling the energy of electron in the first orbit of helium plus. So we know that energy of any orbit is equal to that we can find out by using the formula, a constant that you learn the formula like this, minus 13.6 into z square by n square. This is the formula you learned. Okay, this much electron volt per atom. Okay, electron volt per atom. If you are using some other quantity, other unit, means you will get some other value here. Anyhow, we can take it as I am taking it, this one as a constant. So I can write it is minus a k, some constant k, into z square by n square. Okay, so they are talking about, in the first case, they are talking about the energy of electron in the first orbit of helium plus. First orbit of helium plus means I am writing E1. E1 equal to minus k into z. Z square is actually what? Z square is what? That is, in the case of helium plus, its atomic number is 2. So 2 square means 4. Okay, 4. And in first orbit means 1. So minus k into 4. Okay, minus k into 4 means minus 4k. That's equal to, they given the value, minus 871.6 into 10 raised to minus 20. That's the value they given. Okay, that's the value they given. Minus 871.6 into 10 raised to minus 20 they given. Now they are asking the energy of first orbit of hydrogen. So we can do, how we can do, energy of first orbit of hydrogen is equal to, I am taking, in the case of hydrogen I am taking EH is equal to minus k into z square is 1. Minus k into z square is 1. Okay, minus k into z square is 1 by n square is 1. So minus k only we have to find out. So we have to keep this minus k here, 4 I have to take to downside. So that's it. That's the value. So that means 871.6 by 4 into 10 raised to minus 20. So while I am dividing 871.6 divided by 4, if I am dividing, what I will get? Here 2 will be there. Okay, 2 will be there. 2 4s are 8. Then 7 1. So again it will be 1 4s are 4. Then 3 1. Okay. then it will be come around 7. 7 4s are 28. 217 minus 217 into 10 to the power minus 20. Option C will be the correct answer. Minus 217.9 into 10 raised to minus 20. Hope you are getting ready. Yes, Farhana Bibi. Yes, correct. Yes, Mausam Gangwar. Yes, correct only. Ready. Nice to see that. Yes, okay. I hope you are getting the answer. Very easy. Direct ideas only we are doing. Okay, or else the one who is having the logic means they can think like this. In the case of helium plus 4 times. And in the case of hydrogen, we have to divide the value with 4. That's it. Okay, suppose we know the idea. In the case of hydrogen, the ground state energy is minus 13.6. If you are considering in the case of helium means minus 13.6 into 4. Helium, not only helium plus. I mean hydrogen and hydrogen like atoms. Idea clear? I hope so. Yes, ready. Come on. Okay, then we can move to the next question, guys. This is the next question. The angular momentum of electron in nth orbit is given by angular momentum mvr equal to any orbit is equal to n h by 2 pi. That's the formula. N into h by 2 pi. Okay, Anna, yes, n into h by 2 pi. Okay, n into h by 2 pi. Then what's the answer? Karthik, Karthik C. N into h by 2 pi. Yes, everyone are telling. Yes. Abu Muhammad is asking, is it a JEE question? Yeah, is it a JEE question only? Okay, it's a JEE question only, direct question, but some twist may be there. Okay, sometimes direct question also will be there. You already seen in the first session so many direct questions they asked. Okay, like that it will come. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, whenever you are seeing, we have to do it. No other option. Okay, so we can move to the next question, guys. Next question. This is the next question. Which of the following sets of quantum number is correct for an electron of 4f orbital? 4f orbital. In the case of 4f orbital, while we are considering 4f means n equal to what value? N equal to 4. L equal to 0 means what? L equal to 0 means S. L equal to 1 means P. L equal to 2 means D. L equal to 3 means F. So n equal to 4, L equal to F. L equal to 3. L equal to 3. So n equal to 4, L equal to 3. N equal to 4, L equal to 3 should be there. N equal to 4, L equal to 3 should be there. M value should be minus L to plus L, including 0. So minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 only possible. So here while we are looking in the first option, L value is 3, but M value is plus 4. That is not possible. What about here? M value plus 1, S value plus 1 by 2. So C is the correct one. Ready? Everyone are telling the answer. Yes. Okay. C. Yes. Basil Sabu. Nice to see that C is the answer. Okay. We can move to the next question, guys. This is the question, guys. The de Broglie wavelength of a tennis ball of mass 60 gram moving with a velocity 10 meter per second is approximately. Okay, so what's the formula for de Broglie wavelength? Lambda equal to h by mv. So what is h value? H value they given 6.63 into 10 to the power minus 34. Okay, divided by 10 to the power minus 34 divided by what's the m value? Mass of tennis ball mass is actually 60 gram. So we have to convert it into kilogram. 60 into 10 raised to minus 3 into velocity they are telling 10 meter per second, so we can take it is 10. Okay, then what will be the answer they are asking? So they are asking approximate value. So what I am going to do is I am going to take this one. 0 is 10 square and 10 raised to minus 3 I am cancelling, so 10 raised to minus 1 will be there. The 10 raised to minus 1 will go to top, means 10 raised to minus 33. So 6.63 divided by 6 into 10 raised to minus 33 will be there. This one approximately 1. 6 by 6 approximately 1. So we can write 10 to the power minus 33. They are asking approximately. Option A is the correct one. Yes, Mausam Gangwar. Ashmita Chakrabarti. Yes, correct answer. Okay, 10 to the power minus 33 is the answer. You don't think like that. Why this is an easy question? In the last session also you seen direct formula application. That kind of question also came. So you don't want to expect, every time, it should be difficult. Don't think like that. It may be sometimes easy also. Okay, this kind of easy question also, that normal direct substitution question also you can expect. Okay, ready? Okay, we can move to the, yes, Mausam Gangwar is telling easy. Yes. Okay, so this is the next question. number of neutrons present in K 19 39. I'm feeling like that's a normal question, but it was a question. Okay, that's why. So K 19 39. So how we can tell the number of neutrons? How we can find out? This is actually the mass number, and this is actually the atomic number. Mass number minus atomic number is equal to A minus Z equal to 39 minus 19 equal to what? How much you will get? Yeah, 20. 20 is the answer. Option C is the correct one. Okay, ready? Then again we are moving to the next question, guys. This is the next question. The angular momentum of an electron. The angular momentum of an electron in 2p orbital is. This is a question. What is angular momentum? Angular momentum we can find out by using the formula for an orbital. We can find out the formula by using root of L into L plus 1 h by 2 pi. Okay, L into L plus 1 h by 2 pi. What's the L value for p orbital? L value is 1. For p orbital, L value is 1. What's the angular momentum for s orbital? S orbital, L value is 0. L value is 0, so automatically that angular momentum is 0. In the case of p orbital, L value is equal to 1. So we can substitute L value equal to 1. So what you will get? 1 into 1 plus 1, that means 2, root 2 into h by 2 pi you will get. H by 2 pi you will get. So automatically what will happen? This root 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So h by root 2 pi. Root 2 pi. This actually I think some error is here. Root 2 pi they put together. So we can take it as actually that will be coming. So here we can take it as none of this. Okay, no problem. We can take it as none of this. Is actually mistake. Okay, mistake is there. This one we have to be like h by root 2 into pi means option B is the correct one. But unfortunately this one, okay, root of L into L plus 1 into h by 2 pi, that's the formula. Ready? So anyhow, we can move to the next question, guys. This is the last question. At 200 degrees Celsius, hydrogen molecules have velocity 2.4 into 10 raised to 5 centimeter per second. The de Broglie wavelength in this case approximately. What's the formula for de Broglie wavelength? Lambda equal to h by mv. H by mv. What is h value? H value is equal to 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34. Okay, 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34 divided by what's the mass? What's the mass value? Yes, funny, G, everyone are telling A. Okay, great. Sir, prediction for April section will be easy. Yeah, in the case of April section, we are thinking like that, not that much easy, but moderate. Because first session, in every time, first session will be easy and the second session will be somewhat moderate. Okay, don't worry, this kind of question also will be there. Okay, so here 6.626 into 10 to the power minus 34. Again, what's the mass of hydrogen molecule? Mass of hydrogen molecule. We know that mass of 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 molecule is 2 gram. That is actually the molar mass. Molar mass means it is the mass of 1 mole. Therefore, one atom, one hydrogen molecule is 2 by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Don't forget, okay? Don't forget. You maybe think like that, yeah, the mass of hydrogen is 2 gram. No. That is actually for 1 mole. They are asking, we are talking about what? Hydrogen molecule, okay? One hydrogen molecule we are talking. So that's why we have to take what? 2 divided by 6. That 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, that will go to top. 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 will go to top into velocity. This is actually gram. So we have to convert that one into kilogram. So kilogram means we have to multiply with 10 to the power minus 3. Okay, I want to multiply this one with 10 to the power minus 3. I'm multiplying. Then into velocity. Velocity is how much? 2.4 into 10 to the power 5. This is centimeter per second. We have to convert it into meter per second. So I have to multiply with what? 10 to the power minus 2. Now you can cancel this 10 to the power minus 3, 10 to the power 5, 10 to the power minus 2. Remaining is 6.626 into, here one more 6.022 into, here remaining is 10 to the power minus 34, 10 to the power 23. That means 10 to the power minus 11 is coming. And here 2 into 2.4. 2 into 2.4 is coming. Okay. 2 into 2.4 is coming. So once you are solving, you will get the value somewhat 8. This is actually 6 into 6 is 36. Divide by 2 into 2, 4. 36 by 4. Like that you will get. 36 by 4 is approximately 9. But it won't be 9 because here 2.4 is there. So approximately 8 we can write. 8 into 10 raised to minus 11. That means That means not only 8, nearby 8. Okay. So that means we can write 0.8 into 10 raised to minus 10. That means 0.8 angstrom we will get. That is nearly 1 angstrom. Option A is the correct one. You don't think like that. This is only the end for structure of atom. We will discuss some more questions. Okay. This is actually the starting. We already told you once we were starting that time. We were already told you in this Master JEE session we are going to discuss the majority of the question, all kind of question we are going to discuss. One by one session up to your April 4, we will be there. Okay, we will be there. The day just before you are going to write the examination, up to that we will be there. Okay, up to that we will continue our live. So whatever the doubt you have, that you can comment in the chat box. Okay, that you can comment in the chat box, and we will make it somewhat harder also. Now it's starting, second day only, we will make it harder. Okay, don't worry about it, guys. So see you again. Up to that, bye bye. Thank you.
Hi my dear students, good evening all. Hope you all are doing absolutely great. Welcome back to our amazing channel of Brilliant Qatar. Good evening guys, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I came live. Yeah, hi Abu. Hi Abu, hi friend. Hi Sudha, hi Ashmita. Good evening guys, good evening. Hope you all are doing absolutely great. Hello Hanna, hello friend. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Missed your last class, sir. Hey, why man, why? We were there, na? We were there in the session, right, Abu? Hi, Funny Lalji. Hi, sir. Hi. Oh, hello, Mr. Michael Rohit, sir. Good evening, sir. Namaste. So, friends, like, as discussed in morning session, Namaste ji, Namaste. As discussed in morning session, so what I will be doing is, in this particular session, in this live, I will be going with the trigonometry. 10 most selective questions. Thank you Abu. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for motivating us. So in this particular trigonometry session, what we will be doing? We will be going with the most important selective 10 questions which covers the entire concept of like from corner to corner of trigonometry. Okay? We should keep separate Maths Fun Club Association for you. Sure, sir. Sure. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, guys. So let's start this session. We'll start with the question number 1, guys. Sin 20 into sin 40 into sin 60 into sin 80. See, guys, before I solve this particular question, let me go with the beautiful concept which is being involved in this particular question. Okay. 9th class ka hun mein hai. Sure. I don't understand. Oh my God, Burgir, क्या हुआ friend? What happened, Burgir? I didn't even stop. I didn't even start the live, sir. Light हो क्या आपका sir? Abhinav sir. क्या हुआ? Burgir, I didn't even start solving the question. What happened? So stay patient, guys. Now see, coming to the first question, sin 20 into sin 40 into sin 60 into sin 80. First we have sin 80 aside. Keep sin 60 aside. Now go with sin 20 into sin 40 into sin 80. In trigonometry, I hope voice is clear. I hope voice is clear now. Nah? No issues, friends. No issues. Now see, in trigonometry, we have a very beautiful principle called, most important, guys, sin theta. Whenever you come across this particular thing, thank you. Sin theta into sin 60 plus theta into sin 60 minus theta. Actually, I proved it in the session, but anyhow, whenever you come across for any theta, it is sin theta into sin 60 plus theta into sin 60 minus theta. As we have see sin theta into sin a plus b into sin a minus b. This is clearly of the form. This is clearly of the form sin of a plus b into sin a minus b. Sin square a minus sin square b. Now guys, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 whole square, that will be 3 by 4. Sin theta of root 3 by 2 whole square, 3 by 4 minus sin square theta. Then multiply sin theta inside, then you get 1 by 4 of 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. But this is clearly 1 by 4 times 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta will be, yes. Very good guys, that's it. So 1 by 4 of sin 3 theta. Now this becomes, this particular expression itself becomes sin 60 is anyhow root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 times, this is clearly 1 by 4 of sin, here theta is, in place of theta we have 20. So 1 by 4 times sin 3 times 20, sin 60 again. Then we get root 3 by 2 times 1 by 4 of again root 3 by 2. Root 3 times root 3. Root 3 will be 4 2's 8, 8 2's 16. So 3 upon 16 will be our answer. That's it. Very good guys, very good. Thank you so much for your love, support, everything. Thank you so much Abu. Thank you. Thank you Abu. Thank you Fanny ji. Thank you Hannah, Sudha, Ashmita. Very good friend. Very good. I hope this particular question was very clear. See, the fundamental principle. Thank you sir. Thank you Abu. Thank you man. Thank you. See, the fundamental principle which is involved here is sin theta into sin 60 plus theta into sin 60 minus theta. A difference of 60 guys. Difference of 60 plus theta and 60 minus theta. That's it Hannah. Good friends. Good. Going to the next question. Second question. The value of, very good, like again see, whenever you come across sin or cos in multiples, sin or cos in multiplication product, that too pi by 14, 3 pi by 14, 5 pi by 14 angles are clearly in AP. So whether angle follow a particular pattern, always check either they are complementary or supplementary. Always check whenever some angles are in product, always check whether they are in complementary or supplementary. Now if you see guys, Fahad, thank you friend, thank you. Pi by 14 and 13 pi by 14. Pi by 14 and 13 pi by 14. These two angles are supplementary, because if you are going to add them, pi by 14 and 13 pi by 14, you will be getting 14 pi by 14. 14 gets cancelled, pi is our result. So these two angles are supplementary. At the same time, 3 pi by 14, 11 pi by 14 are also supplementary. 5 pi by 14, 9 pi by 14 are also supplementary. Thank you Sudha, thank you so much. 7 pi by 14 is anyhow 7 1, 7 2s are sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1. You can just chod do, leave it. Now coming to sin pi by 14 and sin 13 pi by 14. 13 pi by 14 can be written as pi minus pi by 14. Now see, sin of 13 pi by 14 will be sin of pi minus pi by 14. That will be sin of 180 minus theta, which is nothing but sin theta. So sin of pi by 14 and sin 13 pi by 14 are same. So that becomes sin pi by 14 whole square or sin square pi by 14 into same. Sin 3 pi by 14 and 11 pi by 14 are supplementary. So 11 pi by 14 can also be written as sin 3 pi by 14. That becomes sin square 3 pi by 14. Sin square 3 pi by 14 into sin 5 pi by 14 into sin 9 pi by 14. These two are same. That becomes sin square 3 pi by 14. That's it. Now the first step. This is the most important problem solving step that is being embedded in this particular question. Now how do we approach? How do we approach to the final solution? B. Let's see guys. Let's see. Now see guys, simple. So this becomes sin of pi by 14 into sin of 3 pi by 14 into sin square of, guys sorry, sin, this is 5 pi by 14, sin square of 5 pi by 14. Now sine of 3 pi by 14 sine of 5 pi by 14 whole square. Whenever you have angles in product of signs, whenever you have angles in product of signs, kindly convert them into cos. Thanks Rohit sir, thanks. Kindly convert them into cos. So sin theta can be written as, how do we express sin theta? Sin theta as cos 90 minus theta. So this can be written as cos of pi by 14 can be written as cos pi by 2 minus pi by 14. Pi by 2 minus pi by 14 will be something like 6 pi, multiply and divide with 7 pi, then you get 7 pi minus pi, 6 pi divided by 14, from there you get 3 pi by 14. Now friends, is it making sense everything? Now this becomes clearly sine of cos 3 pi by 14. Are you able to follow? Sine of 60 by 14. Yes, sine of 60 by 14, that is nothing but sine of 60, yes, 6 pi by 14, that becomes 3 pi by 7. So this itself becomes cos 3 pi by 7. In the same way, what will be this one? This becomes pi by 2 minus, when you convert in terms of cos, this becomes pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 14. So multiply and divide with 7, then you get 7 pi minus 3 pi, that becomes 4 pi divided by 14, which is equals to 2 pi by 7. Cos 2 pi by 7. This will be direct, I am writing it directly, cos pi by 7 you get, whole square. Now we can just convert it, write it as cos pi by 7 into cos 2 pi by 7 into cos 3 pi by 7 and 4 pi by 7 are complement or supplementary angles. So we can write it, this particular thing, as cos 4 pi by 7 whole square. In maths we have a very important from trigonometry is, friends, whenever we have angles which are in this particular form, angles in this form, that is cos theta into cos 2 power 1 theta into cos 2 square theta and so on, anything, any number of cos theta into cos 2 power 1 theta, multiples of 2 into cos theta into cos 2 power 1 theta into cos 2 square theta into cos 2 cube theta. Yes, same property can also be used. Now whenever we have this particular thing, this can be easily evaluated as how many terms we have, 1, 2, 3. Now sine of 2 cube theta divided by 2 cube times sine theta, guys. And the procedure of proving it is also so simple. How do we prove? Just multiply and divide with 2 sine theta, guys. 2 sine theta. So 2 sine theta into cos theta, we get sine 2 theta. Cos 2 theta here we have. Again multiply and divide by 2. Then you get the same way, it keeps on going till you get the nth term. Now, so how many terms you have? That 2 raised to that particular number divided by 2 raised to that particular number into sine theta. Now coming here, we can clearly write this as, internally we can clearly write this as sine of 2 cube. 3 terms we have, 2 cube, that is 8 into, what is pi? 8 pi by 7 divided by 2 cube, 8 into sine pi by 7 whole square. My dear friends, the most important thing here is sine 8 pi by 7 can be written as sine of pi plus pi by 7, which is nothing but minus sine pi by 7. Okay, so minus sine pi by 7 by sine pi by 7 gets cancelled. We will be having here as minus 1 by 8 whole square, which is nothing but clearly 1 by 64 is our answer. Majority of the students since beginning, they have keep on giving me the answers like B, 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 but answer is not B, it is D. Have you understood? Do not come to conclusion easily. Do not come to the conclusion easily. Okay guys? Very good Ashmita, very good, very good. Tushar, like yes, answer is option D, option D, option D. My dear friends, I hope you have understood. Have you understood guys? Have you understood? Have you understood? Sir, I made mistake. No issues, no issues. We are humans. We are humans. Simply telling answers for Rohit. Sure, sure, sir. Sure, sure. We'll meet tomorrow, sir. We'll meet tomorrow. Coming to the third question, sir. Tan alpha plus 2 tan 2 alpha. This is another important question, guys. Another here. See, what we are doing is, in each selective problem, I have selected particular questions such that you will be learning a different concept in each question. Now, coming to this particular question, see guys, do understand, tan alpha plus 2 tan 2 alpha plus 4 tan 4 alpha plus 8 cot 8 alpha. How do we solve this? Okay. See guys, we have a very beautiful relation called, let me take first a particular tan theta minus cot theta. Tan theta minus cot theta can be written as, see, already we know, like tan, if we express sine by cos, cos by sine, then we get sine square theta minus cos square theta whole divided by sine theta into cos theta. Sine square minus cos square can be written as, sine square minus cos square is minus cos 2 theta whole divided by sine theta into cos theta. Now what we are doing? Multiply and divide with 2, guys. Multiply and divide with 2. So numerator we get minus 2 cos 2 theta. Denominator we get sine 2 theta, which is clearly equals to minus 2 cot 2 theta. So from this we, yes, super ma. So thank you Fahad. Very good, very good. Hi Shanvi. Hi. So now coming here, tan theta minus cot theta can be written as minus 2 cot 2 theta. Minus 2 cot 2 theta. So how do we use this relation to solve the given expression? To simplify the given expression. Now you see guys, tan alpha plus 2 tan 2 alpha plus 4 tan 4 alpha. Can anyone help me? Guys? 4 tan 4 alpha plus 8 cot 8 alpha. See friends, to proceed into the next step, we need one minus cot theta, but we don't any in this particular expression we don't have any minus cot expression. So add and subtract. What I am doing is I am adding minus cot alpha and subtracting cot alpha. Okay, clear? I hope you are clear with the first step. This is the most important problem solving step involved in this particular question. Add cot alpha, subtract cot alpha. That's it. Now what happens you see? Yes, add and subtract. Very good. Thank you Fahad. Now what happens you see guys? Tan alpha minus cot alpha. As we have seen, that becomes minus 2 cot 2 theta. Minus 2 cot 2 alpha plus 2 tan 2 alpha plus 4 tan 4 alpha plus 8 cot 8 alpha. And as we have added cot alpha, let this be in the end. अभी चौथी हो क्लास नहीं हो को सॉरी लायक न हूँ क्या हुआ फ्रेंड क्या हुआ I didn't understand what you say. So minus 2 cot 2 alpha plus 2 tan 2 alpha will be like minus 2 cot 2 alpha plus 2 tan 2 alpha. See guys, same again. What is, if you are going to take 2 common, this is clearly like tan 2 alpha minus cot 2 alpha. Tan 2 alpha minus cot 2 alpha will be minus 2 cot 4 alpha. Minus 2 cot 4 alpha. Minus 2 cot 4 alpha. Okay, sir. Okay, friend. Okay, right. So this becomes clearly minus 2 cot 2 times of 2 alpha. That becomes 4 alpha. Plus as usual we have 4 tan 4 alpha plus 8 times cot 8 alpha and last cot alpha. See guys, so minus 4 cot 4 alpha again plus 4 tan 4 alpha. This becomes minus cot 8 times cot 8 alpha plus 8 times cot 8 alpha plus cot alpha. So plus 8 cot alpha minus 8 cot alpha gets cancelled. Finally will be, yes, see, I'm part. See guys, see. Do understand what we did. First we have taken this particular expression, tan theta minus cot theta. Tan theta minus cot theta. When we solved this particular expression, we got this as minus 2 cot 2 theta. Minus 2 cot 2 theta. Minus 2 cot 2 theta. Clear? Tan theta minus cot theta is minus 2 cot 2 theta. So in the question, we don't have anywhere like to proceed into the first step, we don't have minus cot alpha. For that what we did? For that what we did? We have added cot alpha and subtracted cot alpha. So now this particular expression tan alpha minus cot alpha, we can write it as minus 2 cot 2 alpha. Now this minus 2 cot 2 alpha is, if it is being added to 2 tan 2 alpha, we get minus 4 cot 4 alpha. Minus 4 cot 4 alpha again added to 4 tan 4 alpha, we get minus 8 cot alpha. One by one we are going with one by one, we are eliminating one by one term. So at last we are ended with cot alpha. Very good question. Yes, option C, cot alpha. Very good, Fahad. Very good, very good. Love you, boy. Very good. Yes, that's how. See, in each problem, if you see, the first step that you take to solve the problem, that I mean to say approach, is very important. I am saying this for the first time. Yes, it's a hot cake question. It's a hot cake. Acha. Oh my God, you are imitating me, I guess. No. So, have you understood? Have you understood? This is like this has been a trend. This has been a trend, but not now. Like previously, before 2017, this has been a trend. But anyway, the concept that we have it is if you are not going to proceed into the next step, either add something or subtract something so that you will be moving to the next step. That is what very important. Very good, guys. Good. Next. Question number 4. Root 3. It's a very simple question. Very simple question. Thank you. Very good, Sudha. Very good, friend. Very good. Root 3 cosecant 20 minus secant 20. How do we solve it, friends? Sir, please check my question. I am not able to 5 or minus 5. Anila ka answer. I didn't get any question, Funny ji, Lal ji. Now see, look at this particular question. Root 3 cosecant 20 minus secant 20. Root 3 cosecant 20 minus secant 20. How do we solve this? Root 3 divided by cosecant 20 means sin 20 minus secant 20 is 1 by cos 20. 1 by cos 20. Yeah, we can skip, but just as we have question, just we'll try to complete it within seconds. Root 3 times cos 20 minus sin 20 whole divided by sin 20 into cos 20. We can do one particular thing, friends. We can do one thing. What we do? What we do? See, guys, if you see, if it can be by 2 here, we can easily simplify this. So for that, you have let's multiply and let's multiply, give timeout to Funny Lalji. Yes, ma, yes, multiply and divide by 2. That's it. So multiply and divide by 2, then what do you get? 2 times of root 3 by 2 means, very good friend, very good Abu, thank you Tushar, very good. Root 3 by 2 is sin 60. So sin 60 into cos 20 minus cos 60 into sin 20. Whole divided by sin 20 into cos 20 it is. Into cos 20. Now sin A cos B minus cos A sin B can be written as sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Sin of A minus B, which is equals to sin of A minus B, which is equals to sin of 60 minus 20, which is sin 40, divided by sin 20 into sin cos 20. Now multiply with divide by 2 again, friends. Multiply and divide by 2. Then you get 2 2's 4 sin 40 divided by 2 sin theta cos theta. Can be written as 2 sin theta cos theta. Can be written as sin 2 theta, which is equals to sin 40. That's it. Which is equals to sin 40. Which is equals to sin 40. So sin 40 gets cancelled. From there we get the answer as 4. That's it. Answer is option C. Very good. Answer is option C. Very good Abu, very good Fahad, very good Tushar, Ashmita, good friend. Sudhaji, very good ma, very good Ashmita, very good. Super ma, super. Simple, very simple it is, very simple. Now let's go to the next question. 1 plus cos 56 plus cos 48 minus cos 60 is. Can anyone help me with this particular thing? How to approach? Just tell me the first step. Yes, Funny Lolly G, Help me with the first step that I can proceed into this particular problem. Please guide me on this. Please guide me on this. How to do this? Whenever you see, friends, yes, Fahad. Whenever you come across trigonometry, rearranging the terms will sort out almost 60 to 70% of the solution, friends. Rearranging the terms, grouping the terms in correct proper order. That is what very, very, very important. Very +1 -1 कुछ नहीं है guess. और एक बार like सोचो करो, like sorry. Think once more, guys. Think once more. How to, like, what will be the first step? First step. Which, see, I already gave you a hint that grouping the terms will make us so simple. Which terms has to be grouped? Which terms has to be grouped? Which terms has to be grouped? Come again, search again, search again. AC. Search again, search again. What can be done? Now you see, guys, what I will be doing is, sir, cos 56 and thank you, Fahad, thank you so much, very good. Super, super, super. See, 1 minus, I would like to rearrange the terms like 1 minus cos theta, I have a formula, plus again these two terms I am going to add them. So cos 56 plus cos 58. Cos 56 plus cos 58. Now you see, what is 1 minus cos theta? 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sin square theta by 2. From this 1 minus cos 66 can be written as 2 sin square 66 by 2, that is 2 sin square 33, plus from trigonometry transformations, what do we know? Cos C plus cos D. Cos C plus cos D. Very good, very good. Cos C plus cos D will be 2 cos C plus D by 2. 56 plus 58 whole divided by 2, which is nothing but 57, into cos C minus D by 2. 56 minus 58, minus 2 divided by 2, minus 1. But cos of minus 1 is cos 1 itself. So that's it, done. Now I get 2 sin square 33 plus 2 times. See, guys, here I have sin, but these two are in cos. Let me try to express these two are also in terms of sin itself. These two also in terms of sin. What happens? Cos 57 can be written as sin 90 minus 57, which is equals to 33. And cos 1 can be written as sin 89. I hope everyone understood this step. Now take 2 sin 33 common, friends. If you take 2 sin 33 common, then you get sin 33 plus Abu, where are you? My friend Abu, where are you? Are you there? Sin 33 common. Very good, Ashmita. Very good, Abu. Oh, friends, C plus D property. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Absolutely. Tushar, Fahad, Funnylogy. Rohit sir, are you there, sir? Are you there? I need your comment, sir. I need you. I need your response. 2 sin 33 times sin C plus sin D. We get sin C plus sin D as, oh, great. Very good, ma. Very good, friend. Sin C plus sin D is equals to 2 sin C plus D by 2. 2 sin C plus D by 2. 33 plus 89. 33 plus 89 whole divided by 2. 33 plus 89. 122. 122 divided by 2. We get sin 61 into sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D by 2. Rohit will come late, but will come latest. Yes, sir. Exactly. Yes, exactly. So sin C plus sin D is 2 sin C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. Cos of C minus D by 2. That is 33 minus 89. We got 56. 56 whole divided by 2. 28. Cos 28. That's it. Now we get, do we have any options in terms of this particular thing? Cos, sin, yeah, sin 33 we have, guys. Okay, sin 33. But we have the sin 61 in terms of cos. So we'll do one thing. 2 into 2, 4 times sin 61 can be written as cos 28 as it is. Let's write cos 28. Let's write it is as it is into Sin 61 can be written as cos 29. Exactly, yes. Thank you, Abu. Thank you, Fahad. Thank you, Ashmita. Super, super. So cos 28 into sin 61 can be written as cos 29 into our sin 33 as it is. Sin 33. So we get cos 28, cos 29 into sin 33, but coefficient is 4. So option C. I hope it is clear, guys. I hope it is clear. That's it. Yes, yes, friends. No, C it is. C, not D. Check, sir, check. Because sin C plus sin D will be 2 sin C plus D by. We got 2 into 2 have got multiplied. So that is what, friends. Do not come to the conclusion easily. Do not come to the conclusion easily. See, by looking, you got many, every one of you have, majority of the students have gone with option D. But see, we will be losing 1 mark. Okay? Actually, we are thinking that we are losing 1 mark. No, we actually lose 5 mark. The 4 mark which are being allotted to that particular question, apart from that, 1 mark from our total score, 1 mark from the score that we are already supposed to get. So total 5 marks we will be losing. That's why we are losing mark. Oh, exactly, yes, exactly, friend. Yes, yes, ma. Chalo. I hope it is clear. See, in this particular question, the most important thing a student has to understand is grouping. Sir, how many are usually solvable, like for an average student? I always say minimum 15, man. 15 will be like solvable. At any cost, 15 will be solvable. If you are enough thorough with the concepts, at least, fundamental concepts from each chapter. From each chapter, if you are thorough with fundamental concepts, definitely we will be maximum, like minimum we can do 14, 15, 16 questions, man. So on an average, we can take 15 questions are solvable. And those 10 questions, in that at least 5 we can solve rank deciding factor. Very good, man. Very good, friend. Very good. Chalo. Now we are going with, this is one of the simplest question just based on the trigonometric function values in quadrants. Okay. Now you see, friends, psi x, y, z. There are 3 variables. X, y and z. Coming to x. X is equals to sin 130 into cos 80. You know, we all know that. We all know, like we have already seen in trigonometry, out of 4 quadrants, some will be positive in some quadrants and some will be negative in some other quadrants. Na, okay na? We already remember, like all Samantha Telugu cinemas are, or Surya Telugu cinemas are all silver teacups. By using that, all stands for all the 6 trigonometric functions are positive in quadrant 1. Samantha starts with yes. So sine and its reciprocal cosecant are positive in quadrant 2. Third quadrant, Telugu or Tamil, anything. So it starts with the T. Trigonometric function which starts with the T, tan and its reciprocal cot are positive in quadrant 3. Fourth quadrant, cos and its reciprocal. All students take coffee. Beautiful. Okay, all students take coffee. Thank you so much. Only students take coffee. What about teachers, sir? This Uniball, nahi malum, but let's see. Arey yaar, Uniball is Fahad. Is very good student. So see, guys, now sin 130 into cos 80. 130 is an angle clearly which lie in between 90 and 180. Okay, all Syed take cappuccino. Yes. Sin 130 is an angle which lies in the second quadrant. Okay, 130 is an angle which lies in second quadrant. Sin is positive? Exactly, yes. Next, 80 is an angle which lies in first quadrant itself, that is 0 to 90. So cos 80 will also be positive. So positive into positive, we get positive. So x is positive, that means x is greater than 0. Understood this, sir? Understood, friends? Understood? X should be greater than 0. Tushar, again you are going to do some mistake. Never do it. Now take y, friends, y. Sin 80, first quadrant, positive. Very good. Now, very good, Ashmita, very good. Sin 80 is positive. What about cos 130? 130 is second quadrant. Second quadrant cos, which is negative. So plus into minus is equals to minus. That is nothing but y will be negative. So y is less than 0. Now we have z is equals to 1 plus 1 plus x into y, positive into negative. That means 1 minus of something. 1 minus of something. You will be getting 1 minus of something. 1 minus of something, which is clearly this. So this definitely 1 minus of something means this clearly z lie in between 0 to 1. It will be less than 1 but greater than 0 only. Less than 1 but greater than 0. So hence x greater than 0, y less than 0 and z lie in between 0 and 1. 0 and 1. Answer carefully, friends. Answer the things without any confusion. Okay? D, no D, it's B, 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 B. Okay? Very good, very good, friends. Very good, very good, very good. Beautiful answers by beautiful students. Shall we move to the next question, guys? Shall we move to the next question? And this is another very good question. I usually suggest all my students to go with some random values and check the answer. Okay? How do we solve it? How do we solve it, friends? Rocky boy. Some lamb Rocky boy. How do we solve it, friend? How do we solve it? Alpha comma beta comma gamma belongs to open 0 to pi by 2. Now we need that particular value. Sir, put 1. And instead of putting 1, no, how can we put 1, man? We have to take alpha, beta, gamma values. No, put pi by 4 each. Yeah, put pi by 4 each. Beautiful. We can take pi by 4. Or instead pi by 4, I can tell you a most simplest thing, greater than 1. Huh? No, Abu, you always do mistake, man. Yeah, 30 is so simple. You know why 30 is so simple? Because 30 plus 30 plus 30, if you take alpha 30, beta 30, gamma 30, you get alpha plus beta plus gamma is equals to 90. Sin 90 can easily be predictable. We know it. Clear? Now, so that's it. So alpha is equals to beta is equals to gamma is equals to pi by 6. Okay, Ruben, control friend, control, Ruben. Sir, but does it work always? It has to, because if they say something which belong to this particular region for all the set of values, no, it's not, he is not scammer, he is our one among our handsome and favorite students. Very good student, Mr. Ruben. Is good. Is it going to be verified for all the values? Yes, obviously yes. Because they clearly said alpha, beta, gamma are belong to 0 to pi by 2. So for every value from 0 to pi by 2 of alpha, beta, gamma has to satisfy that. Okay. Now cello. Yes, Ruben. So alpha, beta, gamma, substitute that values in this, friends. Sin of 30 plus 30 plus 30, 90 divided by sin 30 plus sin 30 plus sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 3 by 2. Sin 90 is 1. 1 by 3 by 2, which is equals to 2 by 3, clearly less than 1. That's it, guys. As I have explained you, Ruben is good guy, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Fahad. Thanks for letting me know what Mr. Ruben is. As I have explained it, I might have taken some 30 seconds, but being student, if you are doing it in this particular way, it just takes 5 seconds, friends. 5 seconds. Clear? Very good, Ashmita. Very good, friends. Very good. So this is how we solve it. Whenever we come, not only these, like there will be some questions like alpha comma beta comma gamma are the angles of a triangle. He is not straight, his graph is parabolic. If alpha comma beta ABC are the angles of a triangle, or A plus B plus C is equals to 180, in all such cases can we use maximum of use of sine? Obviously, guys, obviously. See, go with some particular pattern, man. Instead of going with the definition, go with a particular pattern. I always trust this particular pattern will help us, will make us time consuming, very less. Okay? Chalo, can you say? Sir, pi by 6, sir, once again. Friend, alpha, beta, gamma belongs to 0 to pi by 2, man. So for any of these values, this has to be true. Not only this, check for pi by 4 also. Check why equal angles. Some student will be asking me, sir, why did you go with equal angles? Now I am questioning you. If you are asking me that particular, now I am questioning you. Why I shouldn't go with equal angles? Did they say that they are not equal? That they are unequal? Nothing, na. They can be anything. Alpha can be 30, beta 60, some other angle. Clear? Clear, Rohit wala? My dear Rohit wala, I hope it is clear. Because 3, it will work. It will work. Yes. It was easy only. Yes, guys. So we are going to the next question. It is not necessary that you go with only pi by 6. They can be any value in range. Obviously, yes. They can be any value in range. But value should be in the range. Value should be in the range. Very good. That's it. Yes, a cos 2 theta plus b sin 2 theta is equals to c. Alpha and beta are its solution. Then the value of tan alpha plus tan beta. Is there anyone in the class who is going to help me? Is there anyone in the, not class, is there anyone in the live who is going to help me with this particular solution? Just give me the approach, friends. Just give me the approach. I'll say salam. How? What can be the first step? What can be the, I will help. Thank you so much, Fahad. Please guide me. Please help me. Please motivate me like Abu does everyone. Wow, how do we do this? How do we do this? Chalo, let's not take much time. Chalo guys, chalo, I need your response. I need your fair response. Fast. Ashmita ji, Rocky Bhai, Fahad. First you fix yourself, Fahad. Oh my God. No issues. Let him put 2 random variables. No, I won't suggest you to take random variables. Because here like theta is different, again alpha beta are being different. They have this sum of roots and product of roots. Yes Karthik, yes Abu, beautiful, that's it. Ho gaya, theek hai. See, whenever we come across cos 2 theta can be written as 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. And whereas sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. Now you will be getting a quadratic equation in terms of tan. That's it, friends. That's it. See, now a times a of 1 minus tan square theta plus b of 2 tan theta. Now I am taking this denominator 1 plus tan square theta to that side. This becomes c of 1 plus tan square theta. ठीक है ना? हो गया, खत्म. Now see, this becomes a minus a tan square theta plus 2b tan theta is equals to c plus c tan square theta. Let's take everything to that side. Now tan square theta times how much we get? A plus c minus 2b tan theta plus c minus a is equals to 0. Friends, this is clearly a quadratic equation in terms of tan. So if for tan, if alpha comma beta are the roots, if alpha comma beta are the roots of this one, tan alpha comma tan beta will be the solution, roots of this particular equation. That means just take sum of the roots. Thank you, Fahad. Thank you, friend. Now what is sum of the roots? Sum of the roots will be tan alpha plus tan beta is equals to minus b by a. That is minus of minus 2b whole divided by a. A is our a plus c. So 2b minus of minus 2b will be 2b divided by a plus c. 2b whole divided by a plus c. Guys, have you understood? Option B na? Very good, friend. Yes, option B, Ashmita. Thank you, friend. Thank you. This is how we do. See, here the thing is expressing cos. How is tan alpha and beta also roots? Yes. Guys, for ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, if alpha comma beta are the roots, okay? Now in place of x, if you keep tan x, if you put tan x, what will be the equation now? The equation will be a times tan square x plus b times tan x plus c is equals to 0. For this equation, roots will be tan alpha, tan beta. For x it is alpha beta. For tan x it is tan alpha, tan beta. I hope it is clear. For x, roots are alpha comma beta. For tan x, tan alpha, tan beta. Here the variable is tan theta, my friend. Yes, thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Now coming to the next, last but one question, guys. Tan x is equals to 2b minus c. Very good, very good. Tan x is equals to 2b minus c, y is equals to something, z is equals to something, then kya hua? Then kya hua? Can anyone in the class is going to help me with this? Help me with this particular thing. Sir, remove this Ashmit. No. Okay, chhod do. Abu, about goat. Thank you, friend. Why fear when Abu is there? Yes, I agree. See, guys, whenever you come across a complex situation, either go with adding or subtracting. That's it. 90%, if the two equations are being either added or subtracted, you will be getting the final conclusion, or you will be getting a conclusion that you require actually. Okay. Now you see, suppose if you add y and z, I am adding y and z. What happens? See, a common cos square x plus sin square x, which is 1. A of cos square x plus sin square x, 1. A of cos square x plus sin square x, 1. 2b sin x minus 2b sin x cos x gets cancelled. This gets cancelled. Plus c common karo. C of sin square x plus cos square x, again 1. So clearly, my friends, y plus z is equals to a plus c. How many steps did we take? Why? What about the matter? I wrote JEE and got 65. How to get 95 above, sir? I will guide you, my friend. No issues at all. If you are preparing in a proper way, fine, Ashmita. Just chhod do. No issues, friend. No issues. So in this particular thing, what did we do? We have just added y and z. Y and z. That's it. We got y plus z is equals to a plus c. Not even 2 seconds, friends. Not even 2 seconds. Okay, Rohit. Leave it, Nana. Leave it. All are our friends now. All are our friends. Coming to the last question, friends. Last question in today's session. One of the most important and interesting question for today's session. If you are here to help me, I'll be feeling very, very, very happy. Can anyone please guide me? No issues, Raki. Chalo. Wow. Abu, as usual, you are Abu. Exactly. As Abu suggested us to go with componendo and dividendo. Wow. Super. Very good. So guys, cosecant theta. But to get that, yes, cosecant theta can be written as 1 by sin theta is equals to p plus q whole divided by p minus q. Okay. Yes, componendo and dividendo. Let's go with this operation. We have numerator by denominator. We go with both sides. We add numerator plus denominator whole divided by numerator minus denominator. We add numerator plus denominator by numerator minus denominator. Now we get 1 plus sin theta divided by 1 minus sin theta is equals to p plus q plus p minus q. Having some food. Abu is on fire. Thank you, friend. Thank you. So p plus q plus p minus q. You get 2p. Adding these two, p plus q plus p minus q. Q minus q gets cancelled, p plus p. And subtracting p plus q minus of p minus q. Then you get 2q. 2 gets cancelled. Done. Now you see, friends. Now you see the most interesting thing. What is 1 plus sin theta and what is 1 minus sin theta? 1 plus sin theta means I can write this as 1 as sin square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2 plus this sin theta can be written as just 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. So this is clearly sin theta by 2 plus cos theta by 2 whole square, guys. or even you can even write it as cos theta by 2 plus sin theta by 2 whole square. Very, very important. Yes. So 1 plus sin theta can be written as cos theta by 2 plus sin theta by 2 whole square divided by 1 minus sin theta. In the same way, cos theta by 2 minus sin theta by 2 whole square is equals to P by Q. Now, in this numerator and denominator, let me try to, we need in terms of cot, no, but to get cos, first we need tan. Let's try to divide both numerator and denominator with cos theta by 2. Then I get 1 plus sin theta by 2 by cos theta by 2. I get tan theta by 2 whole divided by 1 minus tan theta by 2 whole square is equals to P by Q. Now, friends, 1 plus tan theta by 2 by 1 minus tan theta by 2 can be written as tan of pi by 4 plus theta by 2. Can anyone ask me why? I'll say this, that Roshan, hey Roshan, my God, how are you, friend? How are you? Love you, man, love you. It's been long that we met. Now 1 can be written as tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 plus tan theta by 2 divided by super divided by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan theta by 2. So this is clearly tan of pi by 4 plus theta by 2 whole square. That is tan square of pi by 4 plus theta by 2. Tan square of pi by 4 plus theta by 2 is equals to P by Q. From here I get tan of pi by 4 plus theta by 2 is equals to P root of P by Q. But they are asking us to get cot. So reciprocal we need. That means cot of pi by 4 plus theta by 2 is equals to square root of Q by P. Yes, as everyone suggested, the answer is option B. So, yes, that's it. We are done with reciprocal of tan. Yes, thank you. So, in this particular session, we have done with most important conceptual based of 10 selective questions from trigonometry, which covers entire JEE concepts from trigonometry from corner to corner. In each question, we have discussed, we have revised almost 1 or 2 formulae, which makes us revising the entire chapter. In the same way, till we complete our JEE phase 2, my dear friends, I am with you, I am dedicated, I am going to help you, I am going to guide you, we are going to motivate you. So please stay with us, follow us, definitely we are going to make best in this particular phase 2. Okay guys, yes my dear friends, thank you so much for your love, thank you so much for your patience, thank you so much for everything guys, thank you so much. I wish you all the very best. Take care, my dear friends. See you again tomorrow in the same time. Okay? Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye. God bless you all. Good morning.
Good morning. What's all this? Your results. Congratulations to all. I am confident you'll all achieve your goals. So, young man, what are your aspirations?
I want to do robotics, ideally from the Bust Institute in the US.
And you, young lady?
Sir, I love kids and I would love to learn pediatrics. I feel Boston is the best place for that.
Sumit, what about you?
Back home to India for medicine.
Good. I'm sure you'll all achieve your aspirations, be it in India or anywhere. Keep in mind, your first challenge is the entrance, whether it's IIT, JEE, SAT, or NEET. You have to learn from the masters. Brilliant Qatar is the passport to your success.
We undertake coaching for regular and repeat batches and tuition for board examinations. Brilliant Education Centre, Doha, Qatar.